Little clip number two. Joshua Buatsi boxed Greg Richards at the weekend here in the UK. And it didn't. I think locally and within the trade, it made a ripple. But past that, I just think it didn't have the desired effect. They probably hoped it would have done, especially with all the backing that Joshua Buatsi had up to this point about in being the heir apparent. Obviously, the fight went on points. I thought it was well matched. I think Buatsi and Richard showed a good account of themselves. But then you've got to compare them to what's out there in the world, the Bivens and people like that. And I struggle to look and think these guys can make a massive difference. I think Buatsi should have been way ahead of where he is at the moment. But I love the fact that he's joined forces with Virgil Hunter, who I rate as probably one of the last few good coaches left in our game. What's your make on that?
Well, from on this side of the pond, so to speak, Buatsi's been the coming man. So the anticipation, I did not see the fight, but the anticipation is he was going to go in there and blow out his opponent, knock him out and look spectacular. And he didn't. Now, that's probably more a tribute to the guy that he fought than it is, a denigration of Buatsi. But yeah, I think we all expected a spectacular win by him. The fact that he didn't get it is not eliminating him, but maybe he bears a little more scrutiny now than we thought, that he was just going to walk in there. He's got a very tough division now to establish himself, as you said, John. This is really good fighters there. So if he's the one coming from Europe that's going to be dominant, I think he's got to step up his game a little bit in his next fight.
Genius. Well, time will only tell. Time will only tell that story.